Hey guys, it's Natalie with Living the Oil Life, and we are here with a new episode of our ABCs of Young Living in 1, 2, 3, where we are going through the oil and oil blends alphabetically, giving you quick information so that you can discover for yourself some of the oils that Young Living has that you may not have known. And today we are talking about 7 different oil products, but we're only really talking about 4 different oils, and you will see why when we get started. And those are Basil, Basil Vitality, Believe, Bergamot, Bergamot Vitality, Black Pepper, and Black Pepper Vitality. So let's get started. Okay guys, since this is our first time talking about any of the vitality oils, I thought if you were brand new or if you hadn't heard about them yet, I would quickly in 1, 2, 3 tell you that the vitality line from Young Living is a line of oils that can be used as supplements. Now, we know that essential oils are absolutely amazing, and the same oil can be used in so many different ways. But the industry standard says that we cannot label an oil that can be used as aromatic and topical and also say that it can be used as a supplement. It can only be labeled as one of 2 ways. So, as amazing as Young Living is, they have created the Vitality line so that it takes all of the guesswork out for you. And they come in the 5 milliliter bottles and have the white label with the colored name on them. And so that way, when you're talking about basil oil and we're talking about the aromatic topical use, I can only show you that oil. And when we're talking about Basil Vitality, and I can only tell you how to use that as a supplement legally. So that is why. Is the oil different from Basil and Basil Vitality? Absolutely not. It is the same oil, nothing added, nothing taken away. It's just that the industry says that we have to label it 2 different ways in 2 different bottles. So that's that. So the first oil up for today is our basil oil. Now, basil essential oil, I love the smell of it, and it has, of course, an herbaceous aroma that can be refreshing and calming also. It is considered a hot oil, so when you use it topically, you are definitely going to want to dilute it, or it could be a little bit hot to the touch, or not hot to the touch, but hot on your skin. It may feel like your skin is tingling or burning a little bit. It's not anything bad. It's just that it's considered a hot oil. Topically, it may soothe tired and fatigued muscles if you've overworked them, if you have a very physically demanding job, or if you've worked out a little too much. They can help with your muscles. It can also be great as part of a chest rub to help with your respiratory system, and it is one of the key oils in the raindrop technique, which we talked about in one of the past videos. So make sure you check that out. Now, aromatically, it can help promote mental alertness. It can also help to have a calming effect when we're dealing with everyday stresses. And I have heard that it may help to sharpen your sense of smell. So if you know somebody that their sense of smell has been dulled a little bit, smelling it a couple of times a day for a while may help to sharpen it. Now, the aromatic topical use basil comes in a 15 milliliter bottle, and wholesale it is $24.75. Retail it is $32.57. So let's talk about basil as a supplement, the Basil Vitality. Now, Basil Vitality as a supplement, that means that you can ingest it and you can use it for cooking and baking and things like that, which I'm not sure if you would want to use basil for baking, maybe, I don't know. But it has a sweet yet peppery taste, just like regular dried basil has, and it is great to add to sauces, to soups, to breads, to marinades for chickens and seafood. And when you're using vitality oils for cooking, you want to start off with a very, very teeny tiny bit because they are so concentrated. So they recommend that you start with like a little toothpick amount and then add from there so you don't ruin a whole meal or a whole pot of sauce or something like that, which I've heard has happened to people before. And I've also heard that it is great to add, of course, to your oregano vitality or your rosemary vitality to help to season your pasta. And you can even add it to deli salads and your deli dressings. And it is great to mix with a mild tea and a little bit of honey because it's wonderful to help support your immune system. Now, like I said, the Vitality oils come in the 5 milliliter bottles, and the wholesale price is $10.75 and retail is $14.14 retail price. So that is Basil and Basil Vitality. Next up is Believe Oil, an oil blend that I fell in love with several years ago at convention, and it is an oil blend that may help to encourage feelings of strength and faith when used aromatically. It has Idaho Blue Spruce, which we know is amazing for your emotions. It also has Idaho Balsam Fir, frankincense, coriander, bergamot, ylang ylang, and geranium. And to me, Believe Oil is great when you or a loved one has like those feelings of a little bit of inadequacy. If you're dealing with a situation where you just kind of don't feel like you can do it, or if you feel like you don't have what it takes, Believe Oil is great to diffuse. It's great to inhale straight out of the bottle. It just helps you to really be able to push through and know that you can do the task at hand. It is also great to use when you're goal setting, when you're starting a new job or you're changing in a new job and you're not quite sure if you're up for it, for any type of activity. You know, sometimes when we just need that little bit of boost of confidence. And to me, it's really great for teenagers. It's great, especially when they feel like they don't match up or they can't do something. And so Believe Oil would be really great just for them to smell every day before they go to school. You can diffuse it in the morning when they're waking up and just fill your household with that aroma and to help to motivate them. And so Believe Oil is a great one to make sure you have in your oily cabinet. It is a 15 milliliter bottle and it is wholesale $37.50 and retail $49.34. Now, next up is Bergamot. I love the smell of bergamot. And Bergamot Aromatic Topical Oil has a light citrus aroma that seems a little bit tart, but is sweet at the same time. And it is said to be uplifting yet relaxing. It is cold pressed from the fruit, which I didn't even know bergamot was a fruit. And it has versatile uses. It is great to diffuse to help you get going in the morning and to help brighten the afternoon. It is great to be used as a perfume, and I have added it to my favorite lotion, and it is known for its cleansing properties, so it'd be good to add in your shampoos, your soaps, your cleansers. Now, when you're using it topically, you want to be careful because it can cause photosensitivity. So if you're going to have skin that's going to be in the direct sunlight, you want to put it on at least 12 hours before then, so you don't have any issues. Now, when diffused, it is great for wanting to create a positive and uplifting atmosphere, or it's great to put a couple of drops in your hand, inhale it when you're needing that time of kind of calming down or a very stressful day or something like that. It's helping that way. Now, it is a 15 milliliter bottle and it is wholesale $27 and retail it is $35.53. Now, Bergamot Vitality, I love. I love to add it to my iced tea because that is what gives Earl Grey its distinctive taste or flavor. And I'll put a little bit of bergamot in my iced tea with a little bit of orange Vitality oil, and I love it. I love iced tea. I will also do it with my hot tea, but I love iced tea, and it just gives that a new flavor to it. Its taste is described between a sour orange and a lemon, and is good for baked goods and also for seafood recipes or in dressings. As a supplement, it may help to maintain healthy cholesterol levels that are already within normal limits, and it may also help to support a healthy liver. Now again, the Vitality oil is in a 5 milliliter bottle, and wholesale it is $13 and retail it is $17.11. So that's bergamot. And the last two are black pepper. Black pepper as an aromatic topical use oil, and when diffused or inhaled directly may have an energizing aroma and can be stimulating and empowering to help us relieve those occasional everyday stresses that we deal with, or if we seem to need a little bit more energy. Topically, you definitely want to dilute it because it's black pepper and it will be hot. So you want to do at least 1-to-1 with your favorite carrier oil, but black pepper is good to help soothe tired muscles after a workout or physical activity or something like that. And I've heard that it's also good if you rub it on your abdomen, and it can also help with your digestive system. And so it is a 5 milliliter bottle, and it is a wholesale $18.75, and retail it is $24.67. And the last one in the bunch is Black Pepper Vitality, which is a great oil to use in replace of anywhere you would use the ground black pepper. You can use it in marinades, in rubs, in roasted veggies, or in salad dressings. You can flavor up your rice, your deli dishes, your potatoes, your soups, anything like that. And as a supplement, like I said, it helps to your digestive system, but it could also help to support your respiratory system, and it may also help maintain a healthy immune system. Again, it is a 5 milliliter bottle, just like the aromatic topical one, and it is $18.75 or $24.67 retail. So that's it for this episode of ABCs of YL in 1, 2, 3. If you have used any of those oils, like always, please comment below and share with us your tips, your tricks of how you've used it and what you have seen happen. Or if you're planning on using it, let us know that also, because we love to know. And I think that's it. If you have missed any of our episodes from this series, the link is down below, or it should be popping up there somewhere, and you can check out past videos. And if this video has helped you guys, or if you liked it, please make sure you give it a thumbs up by clicking on the thumb below. Subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel yet. As always, until next time, keep living the oil life, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.